Hello and welcome to this tutorial on using the Anaconda prompt to move around on the command line. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Anaconda prompt. So I'm going to press my Windows Start button, so it's the same as the command or the Apple button on Apple. Here I'm just able to search straight into it, so I'm able to go Anaconda prompt and I'm actually able to press enter on this suggestion. If you're on a Mac, you might have to press the command button and the space bar in order to then search for the Anaconda prompt. Once you're actually in it, you can check that, that we actually have Anaconda installed. So where Conda is just telling me that we actually have these sets of files that are installed on our machine, so we know that everything seems to be working okay, it's found our correct Anaconda distribution. I think the key point is that there's just a set of 3 types of commands that I want you to use, and I've covered all of these within the actual Jupyter notebook that's associated with this. So the first one is actually making a new folder, okay? So what I'm able to do is, for example, if I go to my desktop, I'm just going to change directory. So I'm on my desktop now. What I'm able to do is I'm able to use this command make dir, mkdir, which basically stands for make directory. And then I'm able to give it a name for that directory. And what that will do is it will make a new folder within the location that I'm currently located in here. So here I'm on C, I'm in the users folder, I'm in Edward, and then I'm on the desktop. Okay, so if I go make dir then what that hopefully will have done is it will have created a folder which you can see just here called satellite image analysis. Okay, so that's the make dir command. Now what we're also able to do, which is kind of handy, is we're actually able to look at which folders or directories we have within the current location. Okay, so this is basically the dir command on Windows or the ls command on Mac. So this stands for directories essentially, or list if you're on a Mac. So as I'm on a Windows-based machine here, I'm going to press dir, and that's going to list all of the different directories that I have on my current desktop, okay? And you can see that we actually have satellite image analysis, that folder that we just created listed here. Which means that once we kind of know which folders we have, we're also then able to actually navigate into these different folders, okay? So the third command, which we're going to focus on today, is actually the cd command, okay? So this basically means change directory, and what this enables us to do, as you might have seen when I used it at the very beginning, is actually to go either down or up through a file directory, okay? So you're on the desktop at the moment, I can cd, so change directory, and then I can type the directory which I want, such as satellite image analysis. And you can see what happened was our path went from being on the desktop here, so everything to the left-hand side of this particular character. We then went into the satellite image analysis folder, as you'll see here. And essentially what's here is the folder that we just created. So if I actually go dir, there's nothing in it because we haven't created anything in it yet, okay? So what we could do is we could say make dir data. We could then list the directory folders, and what we've got is a new folder called data, okay? And we could even go cd data, and then we could go in there and we could make dir raw for any raw images that we have. We could make the processed for any processed images that we have, and we could list those particular folders that we've just created. So everything that I've shown you so far is basically like going down the folder structure, okay? So you can give it the name of the folder that you want to navigate into. So first we went into the satellite image analysis folder. Where did we do that? We did it here, cd satellite image analysis. Then we went into the data folder that we created. You can see that that then becomes the full path. We then created this raw and this process folder as well. So we were going down the directory structure each time. Now what I'm going to show you is basically how you move up the directory structure. So this time we're going to go cd. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 periods, okay, so 2 full stops. So you can see that there. And what that basically did was we went from within the data folder, we went up. okay, we went up into the satellite image analysis folder. So if we go up again, now we're on the desktop, okay? So you can see how by using this one command, we're able to go up one folder. CD, however, is very kind of complex, advanced, so what we can do is we can type our full paths if we would like. So we could go CD satellite image analysis data raw, and that means that basically we've now navigated from the desktop all the way down into that set of folders that we just created. So we went into the satellite image analysis folder, into data, and into raw. And what we could do is the same thing going up, so we can go CD dot dot would take us up into the data folder, put a forward slash, we can go dot dot would put us up into the satellite image analysis folder, forward slash, we could do dot dot, and that should take us all the way back up to the desktop again. Okay, so what I hope I've shown you is the ability to basically navigate more complex paths in one go without you needing to do one directory at a time, and then also to do the reciprocal in the other direction. Okay, so basically for us to go from within the directory structure up multiple folders in one go, okay? And this might seem, you know, like it's quite kind of mundane, but actually this is really important because when you do have data that you want to load, you're going to need to give your code a path for that location. And what I've noticed from running this module previously is that this is something which people, if they don't fully understand path structures, they can kind of become stuck on. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you fully understand it through this little tutorial video. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.